I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. And getting the start, David Peterson. And Singy, it's unique these
Three, you're out.
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Robert under it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Michael McGreevy. What do you got on him, Chris? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ball to strike. Inside, just missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
No, ball.
On the ground, 2-ball. Win to second, double play.
Yeah.
What a twin killing to end the inning. We move it. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to first. Burleson takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Ball 2.
No score here in the second. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien. Semien working through some struggles lately.
No,
just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Struck him out looking. Welcome back.
Out.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that's going to get into the corner. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine base hit.
And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
So runners at the corners. No. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Lindor not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 aboard with 1 out. Juan Soto now. Scott gets under it. Out number 2. High fly ball out to center field. Scott under this one. And that's the 3rd out. On to extra inning. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Marcus Semien. That one outside. And that's ball 3. This one in the air center field. Scott has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Chopped left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets lead 1. Back here at the ballpark. Let's. Here's Luis Robert. Robert, the Native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Got him swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Out towards left center. Nootbaar settles under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second. In there. He's safe.
So here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Queens. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 6th inning. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in.
You're out.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Hunter Dobbins comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Runner on the go. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much.
For the Mets.
Here Number 67 comes on now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 1-0.
Out. 3.
So two down. Jordan Walker, the next to hit.
Jordan Walker.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Soto should have this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
I never liked them. To your public safety brief, I never listened. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
listening now? Are you listening now? Are you listening now?